Right here where we're standing here in Land Between the Lakes, this is on the Trace and Edible Ferry Road. You can see the devastation behind me from commercial logging. Commercial logging is taking place on a large scale. And we've got to decide, we're at a crossroads right now. Does Land Between the Lakes continue to be a recreational area or a tree farm? People come from all over the country to come to Land Between the Lakes, and this isn't what they come for.
Unfortunately, Forest Service is in the Department of Agriculture, and their priority is board feet per year. And their management team down here are in timber management, prescribed fire, and unless they're increasing the amount of that they're doing every year, their jobs are not justified. So that's what they're going to keep coming up with all the time, more and more of that.
When talking with the Forest Service about commercial logging, they usually tell us that it's for the health of the forest. But to me and many others, it looks like it's for the value of the logs. All over where this is taking place, if this is not for the health of the forest, it's going to be a 100-year mistake.
I think the end result is going to be total change of what we recognize as between the rivers. If you just look in the communities where you live and notice the farmland, how the scope is changing of trees disappearing, that's okay, that's private land. This is public land. When you come onto public land and you see trees disappearing, you see burning going on, that's not the kind of thing that you hope the people that are in charge of managing it would be doing. That's not promoting recreation.
This was not taken from us just to be maximum yield of board feet every year. They've got this on such a short rotation for burning and logging it. There's not going to be, probably within 50 years, if they keep going the way that it is, there won't be any trees over here. Over about 70 years old, they'll all be gone.
And what's even more concerning than the thousands of acres that's already been logged in Land Between the Lakes is the Pisgah Bay project, which gets released in February 2015, which is 5,200 acres of woods that will be logged, burned, and herbicides used all across that beautiful woods.
If you drive down the roads and look at the timber sales that have already been let out and look at the trees they've got marked to cut, there's not going to be much over about 8 or 10 inches in diameter left. It's pretty obvious they're taking the high dollar trees.
I'm standing here on what the Forest Service calls their Oak Grassland Demonstration Area. It's on Jenny Ridge in the Trigg County side of Land Between the Lakes. They call this the Grassland Demonstration Area because they're trying to demonstrate that they can do this. What we believe is that they should prove that they can make this a beautiful place for people to come before they spread this through thousands of more acres across LBL. Once they remove the large trees, all the canopy, it creates work. They have to continue to come in here, burn it, try to remove the underbrush, the briars. And what that does is it's just management of a woods that creates more management of the woods. But yet they're creating more areas that they must come in and spend time, money, and valuable resources just to continue to burn, to create an LBL that they want, but it's going to destroy the LBL that is.
The devastation that they're bringing to the trees and the ground. They're burning everything and they're cutting the timber that I think is wrong.
People that have no connection between the rivers,
are very upset because it won't be what we had. And when the trees are gone, it won't be between the rivers. It'll be an ugly place. And people that enjoyed the trees and the forests and the animals, I see it being all gone if something is not done to stop the Forestry Service.